Hello Year 6, it's Miss Jobbins here with your novel study book today, Spring 2, where we're looking at the incredible journeys, discovery, adventure, danger and endurance by Leveson Wood. Today's chapter is all about the conquerors of the sea, the mighty Vikings. Now, if anyone knows me well, you know as much as I love the Tudors, I also love the Vikings, so let's get underway. Some of the most stunning places I've found have been in Sweden and Norway, the homelands of the Vikings. There are beautiful fords, which are huge inlets carved out of slow-moving glaciers over hundreds of years. Visiting these dramatic landscapes steeped in history, it's not hard to see how they were the cradle of such a fearsome race of warriors who raided and traded their way round the world for more than 300 years. The Vikings came from modern-day Norway, Sweden and Denmark, but sailed across the globe, seizing all the territory they could. Viking raiders made it to Germany, France, Spain, Italy, Ireland and Britain, and settled as far afield as Ukraine and Russia. They might even have reached Baghdad in modern-day Iraq. The Vikings weren't just ferocious fighters, they were great explorers too. A warrior called Leif Erikson the Lucky even journeyed to the shores of North America. Boats were essential to Viking culture. Their wooden longships, as pictured in this illustration here, were feats of engineering designed to cover great distances. Longships had oars as well as sails in case there was a wind, and a shallow hull at one end so warriors could get off quickly to attack the enemy. Sea travel was the centre of Vikings' life, right up until their death. Some Vikings were even buried with their ships. So as you can see here, this is the state of a Viking longship. Now they were lengthy and large boats, which, as it said here, were able to travel great distances. So we can see here, it says here, the Vikings weren't just ferocious fighters, they were great explorers too. Vikings offered up animals, or even people, as sacrifices to their gods before a journey to guarantee safe passage. Viking gods and goddesses, including Odin, god of war, Thor, god of thunder, and Freya, the god of love and death, who rode a chariot pulled by two cats. This is it, Freya here. You can see here the Vikings ate quite a bland diet: oat porridge, salted meat, fish, fresh bread, and lots of fruit. But they washed it all down with very strong alcoholic drink made from honey called mead. Warriors stormed into battle in metal armor, carrying shields like this illustration here, wearing helmets and wielding ferocious axes and swords. Now, one fun fact for you, ladies and gentlemen, their helmets did not have horns. Troops called berserkers would run ahead of the raiding parties, shouting and screaming to scare the people they were attacking. As you can see here, Viking clothes were made from wool, linen, and animal skins. They spun wool into yarn, coloured it with natural plant dyes, and wove it into tunics, trousers, dresses, and pinafores. And Vikings traded goods around the world. They took furs, tusks, and seal fat south to warmer climates and captured prisoners as slaves to sell in exchange for silver. They were very clever, the Vikings. I'd say they're one of the probably out of history, one of the probably the most cleverest conquerors and explorers throughout the whole of history. So as you can see here, the Vikings were absolutely intrepid explorers. If you want to do some more research, please do. But please remember to recap over these videos when you're answering your novel study questions. Have an absolutely fabulous day, ladies and gentlemen, and speak to you soon. Bye!